Hello, my name is Shelby Grams, and I am currently helping fill in and do videos for my father, Jay. And with that being said, I'm going to give you my best impression of this beautiful 1958 Impala. Now, this car only has 2,700 miles since a body off-frame restoration. Has vintage looks, meets modern performance and reliability right here. This was obviously a no expense spared restoration. I mean, if you just look closely and you'll see what I mean. That's really why my dad bought it. The glass, the trim, the body is show quality. That 454 with an overdrive is an ideal combination for stoplight punch and highway cruising. And with that being said, join me and let's go for a spin. So yeah, this car is exceptional. My dad and I bought it at a show in North Carolina, and even after we bought it, he was showing me the trim, the glass, and details like a true car nerd would. Nonstop was going into detail about how nice this car is. The one-year only body design is aero straight with no rust or damage. The doors open and close like a new car would, has new hardware in place, and the car was painted Onyx black and it is polished, smooth, and glossy. I could seriously do my makeup in its reflection. Every single piece of chrome and trim was replaced or restored on this car. It has all new glass and even the chrome window frames were replaced on this car. And up front, the hood trim was removed and the grille was blacked out for a cleaner look, which I personally like better. And then back it is decked out with a continental kit and dual antenna. Has a great stance sitting on some polished ET wheels and Cooper tires. Let's go check out the interior now. To access the trunk, you pull this tire back by lifting this lever, and we're going to turn the key and lift up. Now looking at the trunk compartment, inside is all clean metal painted black with new reproduction weather strip and the seat driver and rubber mat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you will be notified when the next video is posted. Now coming to the inside here, it has all been completely redone, carpet to headliner. The seats were reupholstered in the correct tri-color fabric, and in back it still even has the cool lift-up armrest. We have the correct door panels too with the anodized inserts. The armrests and handles were replaced, and the dash area is completely restored, was repainted, has new trim, and the instruments had been upgraded with a retro stereo too. Has air conditioning that was neatly installed under the dash, and it even has a beautiful polished wood wheel that sits front and center of the driver. The headliner and visors were replaced, and some of the lights still working. This interior looks great. I love the blue color. Wow, under this hood there is a 454. It's also featuring air conditioning, power steering, and brakes. Claimed to be a crate GM 454 with an aluminum intake on top, along with an Edelbrock carb and axle ignition. It has Sanderson headers on each side, and up front a complete March billet runner system. This includes serpentine belt with aluminum pulleys, brackets, and polished alternator, and mini polished AC compressor, and a polished modern power steering. Sure to run cool with an oversized radiator, aluminum water pump, an engine fan, an electric fan, stainless hoses, and polished overflow bottle. There's an entire list of extras this car has, including new hinges, billet dipstick, heartbeat air cleaner, and plug wire holders, braided hoses, an electric choke, and more. This engine compartment looks great. So now the front end steering and suspension was completely rebuilt with an upgraded sway bar. The rear suspension was rebuilt and upgraded shocks, and the entire brake system was rebuilt and upgraded to disc in front and e-brake hooked up. This car has new fuel system, including the tank and upgraded electric fuel pump, with custom exhaust neatly bent along the X-frame and the full master mufflers. Now looking up at the motor, it still looks new and has a high torque starter, and the 700 R4 overdrive automatic trans was rebuilt, and it has a vented oil pan. The floors and chassis are all clean metal painted semi-gloss black. After our inspection, we replaced the water pump, installed gas pedal, rubber pad, and replaced power steering hoses and fixed the brake lights. And yeah, it has a great option list, but what really impressed me is the condition. I looked at so many cars with my father and we both agreed this one is exceptional. It will get better the closer you look at it, seriously. But you also can't forget it has a 454, which is pretty cool too, you gotta admit. And with that being said, don't let the opportunity slip off your fingertips. So go on, give us a call, and we can help set up delivering this car to your door and even set up financing. Thanks for watching.